Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. In the past couple seasons, the two best teams in the AFC have been the Bengals and the Chiefs, as in back-to-back AFC championship games. The two teams have met against each other, with both teams winning once apiece. Chiefs winning last season and the Bengals winning in the previous season. Well, the regular season is about 3 months, less than 3 months away, and it seems like there is a ongoing beef, maybe between some members of the two teams. Let's get into it. This is via Clutch Points. Chiefs Travis Kelce claps back at Jamar Chase for shading Patrick Mahomes via Clutch Points again. Dan Fabiano. So it mentions that Chase was asked who the best quarterback in the NFL was and responded, his quarterback on the Bengals, Joe Burrow. I don't necessarily have a problem with that, him thinking his quarterback is the best in the NFL, especially when the consensus would say Burrow's minimum top five, most would probably say top three. When Chase was told that Burrow selected Mahomes as the best quarterback, the wide receiver responded, Pat who? So even Joe Burrow, his quarterback, is selecting Pat Mahomes as the best quarterback. Kelce didn't take too kindly to Chase's comments and fired back a shot of his own on his New Heights podcast. I thought it was a little bold, Mahomes is the two-time league MVP, two-time Super Bowl MVP, Kelce said. To say Pat who is like, I don't know. It is what it is, dog, Kelce continued. Who doesn't love some good locker room banter, man? Shout out to Jamar Chase for holding it down for his quarterback. I agree. Nothing wrong with that. But don't you ever disrespect Pat Mahomes now. If you want to talk your expletive, pimp. Just better back it up. Wow. So, Travis Kelce not happy with Jamar Chase's comments, and I doubt Kelce has a problem with him believing that his quarterback is the best in the NFL, Joe Burrow. I might have a problem with it if, let's say, I don't know, Terry McLaurin came out and said Sam Howell's the best quarterback in the NFL. Then I'd be like, all right, come on, you're being a little ridiculous. But to say Joe Burrow's the best, there's a very few who might agree with him. But you could at least make an argument. But then to say Pat who is where Travis Kelce definitely had a problem. Again, two-time MVP, two-time Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow has made a Super Bowl already in his young career, but he's yet to win one. So again, the problem is him saying Pat who. Travis Kelce not happy with that. And in case you're wondering, the Chiefs and the Bengals will face each other in the second to last week of the season, New Year's Eve 2023. The Bengals had won 3 in a row against the Chiefs until last season's AFC Championship game, which the Chiefs won and ended up winning the Super Bowl. But what do you think about this simmering beef between Travis Kelce and Jamar Chase? Do you have a problem with him saying Pat who? You've heard athletes say that about other athletes, but usually they're not as high profile and prolific as Patrick Mahomes has been. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.